Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday runes reading for this week, April 12th till next week, April 18th. So, let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, so the first rune is Berkana. Now, this is the rune of creativity, birth, and new thing. It represents beauty, physical, inside and out. It tells you to look around at everything that is beautiful, but also it tells you that everything that is shining, it's not gold. So be careful with how things appear or even people. Love. Um, Maybe you will meet the right partner for you. There can be a wedding or a birth. It's also a renewal in your relationship. Depending on where you are on your relationship, you will know what it represents. Money. If you did some investment or some work, you will receive some money from it. It's gonna be looking better at your financial. There might be some money coming. Now, I can't say if it's gonna be um, weekly, monthly, or just one time money, but there's gonna be a little money coming. Work. There might be the creation of a new enterprise. You might associate yourself with someone else. Um, you might start a new project. Everything is looking good. So if you have, like I was saying, a project, now it's the time to start it. Health. Good health. Um, you can do everything that you want to do and that matters to you. It's a good time for it. You have the strength and it's good time to start and do it. Also, you or a family member might be pregnant. The next one. Next one is Hagalaz. Oops, I don't know if you can see it well. Hagalaz. Now this rune, it's about a sudden move that you will have to adapt. You will need all the mental strength that you need. It's not the time to sit on your laurels and say, oh no, why me, not me, things like that. It's not a good time for that. It's a rune about warning. Also, it's the rune of the goddess Hel, the goddess of death. So maybe Hel can be around you, or maybe you have some past loved one or loved one that will pass that Hel might take with her or try to send you message from them, or simply she wanna works with you. Love. Lots of things can happen, whether it's gonna be some love um, letter, can be wedding, um, someone might ask you out in a time or a place that you didn't expect it. So if you're single, careful because love might strike you. Um, if you were in a relationship and there was past moment, not past tense moment, sorry, um, there might be a breakup. Also, if you're single and trying to looking for love, right now it's not a good time because you might ask someone to go out and they might refuse, but it might not be just a simple no. So be aware of that. Money. Um, Either a good placement, saving, a once in a lifetime deal might come at you. But careful because then again, either it's a really good deal or um, you might lose money. So be take your time, do some um, research, and if you're sure, go for it. If not, careful that someone is not taking money from you or something like that. Be very careful. Work. There might be some change that's gonna happen suddenly. You will be worried not to be able to follow, but then again, if you stay there, you won't have anything from it. You won't be able to get gains from these changes. So think about it, but act. Health. There might be some spontaneous healing. Um, there might tell you that you have a sickness, a disease that's gonna be something. For example, I don't like to say that, but maybe a cancer or something like that, and you will have to move on fast to get some medical attention. Can also be some heart problems or something like that. You might also break a leg or an arm. You might um, have to make a stay in an hospital. Anything is possible, and it's gonna be happen quick, fast, and suddenly. So please be very careful. Okay, and the last one for this week. Last one is Iwas. Now, this room it's about the end of something, a situation, a death, but that's gonna bring a rebirth. Um, it's about the start of everything that's happening um, comes from something that end. So it's about really a rebirth, renewal. Love. The end of a love or relationship gives life to another one. So maybe what you're living right now, it's gonna end soon. Or it might change and something new might come that will bring you happiness. Money. What you're living right now, whether it's good or not, it's gonna end. Meaning that if you have some money, be careful because you might lose some of it or all of it, depending. And if you don't have money right now, you might gain some money. Work. You're at the end of your contract. You might change your working situation. Look at it um, with an open mind because this change might bring you something more positive and you might have a job that you like better. Health. Good health might hide some sickness. It's a good time right now to make a complete exam, meaning physical and mental also. Then again, if you are already suffering, um, know that healing can happen if you get the right tool for it. So thank you for joining me. This was this week Wednesday Runes reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Hoden's Day and a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you.